Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from Precious Now. This video will consist of the words and the phrases which you need to avoid when you are doing your public speaking. If you are facing a set of audience or a group of people, there are some words knowingly and unknowingly get spilled out of our mouth and we will not be conscious enough to rephrase them. So let us look into what are those words or phrases which you need to be aware of. Number one, before starting your speech, you saying the statements or phrases like hello, can you everyone hear me? So instead of saying that statement, you can come beforehand, you can reach the set or you can reach the particular place 5 or 10 minutes prior and then set your tones or set your settings accordingly. Instead of just standing out there and wasting the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes of the enthusiasm that the audience might have. Number 2 is, are you out there or these lights are bright? So if you are a person who have any uncomfortable thing with your eyes or with brightness outside, make sure that you are arriving early and setting up all these according to your preferences. And number 3 is, well, I didn't have much time to prepare. Now, this is a very vague statement or very vague phrase that usually speakers give. This might feel, they might feel that these phrases might be funny for the audience to hear, but it is not. Trust me, this will not let the audience feel it is funny, because the audience will come up to a preference where they look upon you to grab some information from you. Saying that you are not prepared, or if you are saying that you are anxious or not well enough to present your speech, that might let the audience feel uninterested to listen to you. Using your sounds like and giving too many pauses might also bring a disturbance in your speech as well. And then it is, let me read this slide for you. The slide which you have kept for your presentation is for letting the audience know virtually. But you have to be in a place in explaining the slide as well, not just reading the slide and just giving some sort of points. Now, presenting something in a very professional way is equally important in giving them as much as information more than what is in the slide. And then it is my topic is. It is important to let the audience know what you are talking about, but it is not using the words like my topic is or I want to talk about. So some phrases like this will make the listeners feel that you are vague and not ready to speak. And then comes excuse the eye chart. So it means that you have misplaced the slides, or if you have not been prepared with your slides or your charts, whatever you have presented there, please recheck before you are presenting it on the screen. And then it is, I'd like to start out with a story. This will not let the audience feel interested, because you are telling the audience in the first place that you want to tell a story, but you have to make sure that you are engaging the audience and not stressing the audience to listen to you. And then there is a funny joke. So statements like there's a funny joke or I want to tell a joke. If you really want to tell something jovial, or if you want to make the atmosphere a bit casual enough, you can just relate to the point that you are already saying to the next point, so that you can compromise or balance them in between with whatever jovial thing that you have come up with. And last but not the least is bear with me, or I am not good at public speaking. So this is the least thing or the least statement that you can give as a speaker. Now, if you are not well confident enough, or if you are not aware or conscious enough of what you are, you should might have been using these like I'm not good at public speaking, or you might feel that you are not confident enough by saying bear with me. It means that your content or whatever you are presenting is not much clear, or it might feel as something which is not effective for yourself. So how can the audience feel that this content that you're presenting will be effective for them? So this is a question that you have to analyze and ask for yourself before speaking or before using such words in your public speaking. Well, we have come to this end of the video. I hope you all find this video helpful, because these might not be useful only for public speaking, but it also be helpful for your presentations in any professional or workspace that you are heading upon. If you have any doubts or if you need any clarifications, you can put it down in the comment section below so that we can answer your questions very soon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Precious Now for more learning and placement videos. Thank you.